Good morning. This message today is, I have to get this out of, I had this vision and it so overwhelmed me. And I don't know why it's making me cry. And sometimes I cry tears of happiness, and sometimes I cry tears of pain, and sometimes tears of joy. Tears are all release of emotion, right? I had to tell you about this vision I don't know what to do about it. So there's nothing I can do except sit with it. Many years ago, about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I kept having for months this vision of this white flash coming and like enveloping Earth. And I told some people about it, but I don't really prophesize like that. And so I had this vision of this white light coming towards the Earth, and it was like a flashlight, and it was, I wasn't quite sure. I've had it all along. It just keeps getting closer. And 2 weeks ago, as some of you know, I work with Mother Mary. And all of a sudden, I saw the white flash, and it blinded me, like it blinded my fifth eye, it was like blinded by the light. And I saw like the imprint, like the negative of this flash that was like past Saturn. In fact, I saw Saturn in the background of this flash. It's that close, like it's in our solar system. I don't even know. And I knew when I saw it, at first it was blinding me again. And then when I saw the negative, like somehow I was allowed to see past the light into what was making the light. And I saw this wall, this wall, and right in the right and in the left was what I call Mother Mary, and Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary Maggie, Mother Mary, Joshua's mother, and Mother Maggie, Mary Magdalene, Joshua's beloved, the one that was supposed to take over the church before it got so distorted, right, in this little season we've been in. But when I saw Mother, and I saw the mothers, and it was a line of mothers, and then behind it there was a line of grandmothers, and then behind it was a line of aunts, and then sisters. It was like they were all dressed in this incredible armor, but I can't even tell you what color it was. I can't even tell you what it looks like, but I can't get it out of my mind. And they had these swords, and they were like flaming. They were like a fire, but they were different. And it was this wall of women, divine feminine as we call them, but like all the saints and the martyrs and the mystics and the shamans and everybody that had been tortured, and all the women with all the gifts that had been destroyed. And I said, Mother, what is this? And she said, it's justice. And she was like cold. She was like the destroyer. And then behind them I saw Joshua, and they were riding the horses, or I don't even know what they were. It was just so overwhelming. I've been so overwhelmed by this vision the last couple of weeks. And they were just coming. They were just coming. It was this white light, and within it there were infinite souls. And they were all coming. They were coming from the central sun. And but already in our system. And they were fierce. And behind them there was Joshua, the Christ, and he was in this armor, or I don't know. And then there were all these Buddha. It was so overwhelming. It was so, and I could see different faces of different people, and I could see one of my ancestors, the Bethencourt, Jean de Bethencourt, which is one of my ancestors that I have a soul contract with, and I could see all these people that I had studied in history, and they were there too, men and women, and they were I don't know why it makes me so overwhelmed, but there wasn't love. This was all light. This was all. And I saw the archangels and the seraphim and the Ophilim. They were all there too, and all the different hierarchies. It was like God just, or the creator, or whatever that experience is, opened up a hole and just let everything out, and it's all coming. And it's, maybe I'm so upset because I'm overwhelmed, because all I can do is observe it. There's absolutely, I can't pray for it. I can't do anything. I can just sit in the uncomfortness. And this white light's coming. It's going to be the flash. And Mother Mary says, it's the flash. And I said, Mother, I said, you know, and she said, it ends in May, the month of the mother. No more tears for the mothers, is what she said. And for us mothers that have lost our children because of our awakening, and we've lost everything, you know the process. We don't even talk about it. I don't know why you would think I'd be in joy of seeing this, but it was so overwhelming. It really shook me, and I'm still shook. And everything in my life has kind of stopped. I mean, I was really moving forward. And finally, getting to my ministry, and it just stopped. It was like the minute, and yesterday on May 1st, I put out a message about Mother Mary, because she gave it to me in the morning, and I never do that. I mean, those that know me know that I only always channeled my higher self, very galactic in nature, right? But this one, Mother, she was very clear. And then today I woke up so sad. And I don't even know why I'm sad. I mean, look at, they're I don't know. The flash is coming, it's here. I don't even know. All she said was, get your house in order. I don't even have a house. Not a physical one anyways, but I had to share this with you, so thank you. Even if one person hears, that's all I need. Whatever's coming, we've never seen anything like it. Whatever coming is going to bifurcate the timelines. The sword that they carry, I don't even know. But there was no love in this. It was just all light. And it was ruthless. And I could feel it. And I'm not afraid. My soul's awake. I'm not, but it's like, maybe I am a little afraid. Maybe I don't want to see. I've seen so much, maybe I don't want to see the result of this, even though in my heart I know that this is what we've all been waiting for and working for, but the flash is here, it's coming. It's not just going to be an individual flash, it's going to be the whole system, every single matrix, every single realm, every single dimension. And I guess everybody's going to experience it one way or another. And it was silent. There wasn't a word. There wasn't a sound. It was all like silence. Everything happening in silence. It was very overwhelming. And every day I wake up and I see it closer and closer. I feel like, for some reason, I keep hearing like the 14th or the 15th. I don't even know. I don't even know when Mother's Day is. I never see my children, so it doesn't matter. But something big finally is here, and I wish, I just wanted to share this just to get it out. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening, and thank you for supporting. It doesn't even matter anymore, I don't think. Whatever is done is done. There's nothing more. You can't pray for anybody. You can't, there's you know, your loved ones that are not in their heart. I think maybe what's making me so sad is that I know that it maybe won't be what I, in my head, thought it would be. And now I just have to accept that, as we all do. But anyways, thank you for your time. I love you guys. And I know everything's going to be okay, and I know our souls are fine. But thank you for allowing me to share.